Inside a modern spice processing factory, the journey of chili powder begins far away from the machines, deep in open agricultural fields where chili peppers grow under intense sunlight. These vibrant red and green peppers are carefully cultivated over months, absorbing heat, minerals, and flavor from the soil. Farmers monitor irrigation, soil quality, and plant health daily, ensuring each chili reaches its full potential in color, pungency, and aroma. Harvesting begins only when the chilies have matured to the desired level of heat and pigmentation, as timing plays a critical role in the final quality of chili powder. Once ready, the chilies are harvested either by hand or with mechanical harvesters, depending on the region and scale of production. Hand-picked chilies allow for better selection, while machine harvesting ensures speed and consistency for large volumes. Immediately after harvesting, the chilies are placed into ventilated crates or sacks to prevent moisture buildup and premature spoilage. From the fields, they are transported swiftly to the spice processing factory, where the transformation from raw pepper to fine chili powder begins. As trucks arrive at the factory gates, each batch of chilies undergoes strict intake inspection. Quality control teams examine the color, size, moisture level, and aroma of the peppers. Any signs of mold, insect damage, or excessive moisture result in rejection. Samples are taken from each batch and tested for pungency, capsaicin level, and foreign matter. Only chilies that meet the factory's strict standards are approved for processing, ensuring consistency in flavor and safety in the final product. Once approved, the chilies are unloaded onto large conveyor belts that transport them into the cleaning section. This is where the first major transformation occurs. Raw chilies often arrive with dust, soil, stems, stones, and plant debris attached. Powerful air blowers remove lightweight impurities, while vibrating screens separate larger foreign materials. The chilies then pass through water washing systems where pressurized jets rinse away remaining dirt. The water used is continuously filtered and recycled to maintain hygiene and sustainability. After washing, excess water must be removed quickly to prevent spoilage. The chilies move through dewatering conveyors and air-drying tunnels where high-speed air knives blow off surface moisture. This step is crucial, as moisture can lead to microbial growth during drying. Sensors monitor humidity levels to ensure the chilies exit this stage clean and surface dry, ready for the next phase of processing. The clean chilies now enter the sorting stage, where advanced optical sorting machines take control. These machines use high-resolution cameras and artificial intelligence to scan every chili at lightning speed. Discolored, damaged, or unripe peppers are instantly identified and removed using precision air jets. This automated sorting ensures that only uniform, high-quality chilies proceed further, dramatically improving the color and flavor consistency of the final powder. Once sorted, the chilies are transferred to the drying section, one of the most critical stages in chili powder production. Fresh chilies contain a high percentage of moisture, which must be reduced to ensure long shelf life and optimal grinding. Depending on the factory, drying may be done using sun-drying, hot air dryers, or a combination of both. In modern facilities, controlled hot air drying is preferred due to its consistency and hygiene. Inside massive drying chambers, chilies are spread evenly on perforated trays or moved slowly through tunnel dryers. Heated air circulates uniformly, gradually removing moisture without burning the chilies or degrading their natural oils. Temperature and airflow are carefully controlled to preserve color, aroma, and pungency. This slow, controlled drying process can take several hours to several days, depending on the chili variety and initial moisture content. As moisture levels drop, the chilies undergo chemical changes that intensify their flavor and aroma. The bright red color becomes deeper and richer, a sign of proper drying. Moisture sensors continuously monitor the process, and once the chilies reach the ideal dryness level, usually around 8 to 10% moisture, they are discharged from the dryers. The dried chilies are now significantly lighter, brittle to the touch, and ready for further processing. At this stage, they are transferred to cooling chambers where ambient air brings them down to room temperature. Cooling prevents condensation during storage and ensures stability before grinding. Chilies are now significantly lighter, brittle to the touch, and ready for further processing. At this stage, they are transferred to cooling chambers where ambient air brings them down to room temperature. Cooling prevents condensation during storage and ensures stability before grinding. Once cooled, the chilies move into the cutting and stem removal section. Here, mechanical cutters slice the dried chilies into smaller segments, making them easier to process. Specialized machines remove stems, caps, and any remaining seeds if required. Some chili powders retain seeds for extra heat, while others remove them to achieve a smoother, milder profile. This customization allows manufacturers to produce different spice grades for various markets. After cutting, the chili pieces pass through metal detectors to eliminate any metallic contamination introduced during earlier stages. Food safety is a top priority, and these detectors ensure compliance with international export standards. Any contaminated material is immediately rejected, protecting both consumers and the factory's reputation. The cleaned and cut chilies are now ready for grinding, the stage where their transformation into powder truly begins. The chilies are fed into industrial hammer mills, or pin mills designed specifically for spice grinding. These machines pulverize the dried chili pieces using high-speed rotating blades, breaking them down into fine particles. Grinding generates heat, so cooling systems are integrated to prevent loss of volatile oils and color degradation. For ultrafine chili powder, multiple grinding stages are used. The powder passes through sieves that separate coarse particles, which are sent back for regrinding. This closed-loop system ensures uniform particle size. The fineness of the powder can be adjusted according to market requirements, ranging from coarse chili flakes to silky smooth powder used in sauces and seasonings. During grinding, powerful dust collection systems capture airborne particles, maintaining a clean working environment and preventing cross-contamination. These systems also recover fine chili powder that would otherwise be lost, improving efficiency and yield. Once grinding is complete, the chili powder enters the blending stage. Here, powders from different chili varieties may be mixed to achieve specific heat levels, colors, and flavor profiles. Automated blending machines ensure precise ratios, creating consistent batches every time. Some blends are designed for regional cuisines, while others cater to industrial food manufacturers. Quality control teams take samples from each blended batch and conduct laboratory tests. These tests measure moisture content, capsaicin level, color value, microbial load, and purity. Advanced chromatography and spectroscopy methods are used to detect adulterants and ensure compliance with food safety regulations. Only batches that pass all tests move forward. The approved chili powder is now ready for sterilization, an essential step in modern spice processing. Even with strict hygiene, spices can carry naturally occurring microorganisms. To eliminate these without compromising flavor, factories use steam sterilization or infrared treatment. The powder is exposed to controlled heat for a short duration, effectively reducing microbial levels while preserving quality. After sterilization, the powder is cooled rapidly to prevent moisture absorption. It is then passed through another metal detection and sieving stage, providing an additional layer of safety and uniformity. Now the chili powder enters the packaging section, a highly automated and controlled environment. The powder flows through enclosed pipelines directly into packaging machines, minimizing human contact. Depending on the destination, the powder is packed into retail pouches, bulk sacks, or airtight containers. Packaging materials are selected for their barrier properties, protecting the powder from light, air, and moisture. Each package is weighed precisely using automated systems to ensure accuracy. Sealing machines then close the packages securely, preserving freshness. Batch numbers, production dates, and traceability codes are printed on every pack, allowing full tracking from farm to shelf. Before leaving the factory, finished products undergo a final inspection. Random samples are checked for seal integrity, weight accuracy, and visual appeal. Pallets are assembled, wrapped, and labeled for shipment. Finished chili powder is stored in climate-controlled warehouses, where temperature and humidity are carefully managed to maintain quality until dispatch. From here, the chili powder is shipped across the globe, destined for home kitchens, restaurants, and food manufacturing plants. It will add heat to sauces, color to curries, and depth to countless dishes, all thanks to a carefully controlled industrial process that balances tradition with modern technology. What began as a raw chili pepper in the field has now become a fine, vibrant spice, ready to transform food around the world. Every stage, from harvesting and cleaning to drying, grinding, sterilizing, and packaging, plays a vital role in ensuring quality, safety, and flavor. Inside a modern spice processing factory, science, precision, and tradition come together to create one of the world's most essential ingredients.